Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward spot. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Nesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, for the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nesmith. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort passes to Hartenstein. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Nesmith, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Once again, give it up for your Place Makes team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren at the elbow. And he drives in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with the rebound. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Hartenstein. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Williams for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Hits it from three-point range. Neesmith has got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Holmgren can't hit. Pacers trailed by 4. Here's Nembhard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
So I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Halliburton feeling it out a bit from past the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Williams. From the top of the key, he buries it. Williams has got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Siakam inside the three-point line. Indiana again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it up. Off target with the open look.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Dort. Lock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He was all alone on that one.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Shoots over Dort. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. To the middle. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Plenty of space. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And man, is this kid special. Holmgren showing how impactful he can be on both ends.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Then for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw good from Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. He does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Hartenstein against Turner. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Pass to Caruso. Over McConnell. Caruso, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Left side, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Now, here's Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark. McConnell with it. And Nembhard has it in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Holmgren dishes to Williams. That one goes in. 7 points here for Jalen Williams.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McConnell passes to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. A 3. Drills it from outside. Nembhard's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
There's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one falls for Williams. And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. He hits both from the stripe. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Toppin up top. Williams against Siakam. Tipped away. Joe with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now, here's Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 6 points.
Oh, they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Williams up on top. He's covered by McConnell. Good work there as it goes. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Caruso. Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Mathurin. Excellent D there from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Joe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Mathurin for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Indiana making some changes. Bryant comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Isaiah Joe. That one misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Toppin with the steal. Now McConnell. And stolen by Williams. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So it's the Pacers now. 8-point game. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Halliburton outside. Screen by Bryant. Here's Toppin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pacers trail by 10. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Caruso. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Mathurin hits them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Williams. Back to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6 from deep. Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 5.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
McConnell passes to Bryant. Back to McConnell. They get a hand on it. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Joe finds Caruso. That one goes. Count it. Caruso's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Heat. Now at midcourt.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Toppin. Here's Nembhard. And the three ball is good. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Halliburton sets the pick for Toppin. No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 12. Wiggins in the post. Toppin covering. A wide open look here for Caruso. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Bucket is good. 5 points in the game.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 10. Halliburton on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Mathurin. Thunder with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 10. Mathurin with the ball. Now Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. A 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Hartenstein's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso, bounce pass, and the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against McConnell. Shot clock at 5. That's good on the jump shot. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Dort. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort kicks to Caruso. Back to Dort. Now Caruso. Neesmith covering, and that one's good. Caruso. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Back to Siakam. Lets it go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
They set the pick. Williams with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 13. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. The 8-footer. Again, the Thunder score.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Here's Neesmith. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder, number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Now the Thunder with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's Dort on the wing. Williams up on top. Neesmith covering, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams.
After a really sharp shooting first quarter, not shooting as well here in the second.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line, for Indiana, Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Neesmith.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. No good with the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren. 17 points for Williams.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Siakam inside. Working on Holmgren. Good D by Holmgren. Dort against McConnell. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Traps in the tray. Holmgren's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hartenstein against Turner. Siakam outside. They set the screen to the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. 19-point game. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Outside Williams. Over Halliburton. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Holmgren. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Turner finds Halliburton. Now, here's Siakam. Turner inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
First team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Andrew Nembhard. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Nembhard. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Williams. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Siakam passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Halliburton hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good that time. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Nesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. They swipe it. Siakam with it. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Siakam's got 12 in the game. The Thunder leading by 10. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple. 15 points in the game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Turner against Hartenstein.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
That free throw good from Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Holmgren. And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pacers trail by 13. Outside Mathurin. Lets the three fly. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Yep, it counts. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Ice Crew.
Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. To the paint, Turner with the steal. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's Dort. It's up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Williams. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam passes to Turner. Caruso with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
For Oklahoma City, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Halliburton for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Halliburton. Siakam against Dort. Turner with a screen on Hartenstein. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. Williams gets the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Caruso. Takes a 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hartenstein with it. 6 points for him. Williams, that's for 2. And he hits the jumper for 2. That's now 26 points here for Jalen Williams. Halliburton outside. Connects from 3-point range.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Hands it from downtown.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam misses. The Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of a ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Pacers trail by 11. Siakam inside. He's against Williams. Siakam up top. 14 points for him. He gets that one.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 10-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Alex Caruso. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Now McConnell. Bryant sets the screen for McConnell. And Bryant throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Halliburton outside, over Joe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
McConnell kicks to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really good poise from Halliburton there. The shot clock running down. There's no rush for him. Great poise.
Williams finds Wiggins from downtown. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Halliburton sets the pick for Toppin. Poked loose. Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Over Wiggins. Toppin can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 13. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 16. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Pacers trail by 15. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. There's the triple. And the Pacers another 3.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Dort. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Toppin, good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
The Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And here is Dort. Nembhard covering. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Mathurin for 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Williams finds Dort. Screen by Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Second free throw, no good.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Siakam looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Shots good by Williams.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, here is Halliburton. He takes it in. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort, top of the key. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Nesmith. Holmgren with the steal. Outside Williams. Now Holmgren. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Halliburton. Nesmith with the ball. Now Halliburton. Turner with the screen. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Outside Williams. Holmgren against Siakam. Now, here's Holmgren. He's covered closely, and there it is for him.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Pass to Siakam. Over Holmgren. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy is showing he's made the big moments. Yeah, Just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Inside. Here's Siakam. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31. Here's Halliburton. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Here's Siakam. A miss that time would have put him up. So it's the Thunder now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the big time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everybody. I need to hear you right now.
Here's Halliburton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Siakam for 3. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Turner for three. Dort grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Aaron Neesmith, second personal foul. 2 is in the penalty. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.